Hi everyone, welcome back again to me MG. You might remember last time I finished off some welding and got all the under the wheel arches all coated in stone chip, so decided not to paint it because I haven't got to wait for that to dry then, and it looks nice enough anyway. So in this video I'm going to put the splash guards on, but I'll show you what I've got to do. Right, so I've got these nice new stainless ones, so they should last pretty much forever. But this is the one for over that side anyway. But what I didn't realise is that I'm one hole short. So if I'd have realised at the time, I'd have welded a nut on the back. So what I'm going to do is put a nut cert in there. But I've just been having a little play, but the trouble is I haven't been able to find any imperial nut cert tool. I've got a metric one, so I've got a little test piece here. I've just found the correct size drill bit. So we're going to do, so we've got a couple of spare ones, is I'm going to see if I can drill it and tap it out to the imperial size, which I can't think what it is off the top of my head. Can I read it on there? Probably not. That's not going to focus on that, is it? I think it's quarter UNF, quarter UNF, I believe. Right, so I'll set the camera up and we'll have a go on this test piece to see whether it's viable. If not, I'm going to have to put an M6 bolt in it, but I want to try and keep the standard size bolts in it if possible. But yeah, so that's what I've got to do. Alright, I'm not going to lie, I don't particularly like this thing, but it never seems to be tight enough for my liking. Right, so put this in here. Yeah, it never seemed very tight to me. What I was hoping to do is to run this tap. If I hold a pair of pliers on the back of it, I don't know if this is a good idea. No, I don't think. It is doing it, but it's quite near the metric size, so I think it's going to be too tight to try and do it when it's on the car. I think I'm going to have to just live with it being an odd size bolt, and we'll put an M6 in there. So go over the car and put a couple of riv nuts in, and then we'll get these splash panels on. Yeah, we'll scrap that idea. Alright, I need to mark this quick. Drill that there. Do a pilot hole first. Oh, caught my glove. Maybe I ought to put a daub of paint on that as well. Two skins here as well, just to complicate it. Right, so that fit in there now, hopefully. Yes. Right, I'm gonna get a little daub of black paint or something, and actually no, I won't use a daub of black paint I've got. I've got a bit of this stone guard, so I'll just spray a bit of that in there, I think. Just to give it something there. I hate these things, I'm not going to lie. Alright, that does seem nice and tight in there. Yeah, that'll do the job. Like I said, I like to have had the proper size bolt in there, but I can live with that. It's not some concourse car at the end of the day, is it? Right, so I actually need to run the tap through all of these. I won't do that on camera because who wants to watch that? Just to clear the threads out where I've sprayed all of this. Alright, yeah, cool. Yeah, so I'll clean them threads out and then I'll go and do the other side and then we'll fit the splash guard in. Alright, so I've got them all. Yeah, so I've got all of the threads all. I've run a tap through all of them, clean them out both sides. So now all you have to do is just put the bolts back in. The hardest bit really is trying to get this seal on at the top. But I wanted to put mine on afterwards because I was like doing quite a bit with adjusting the doors and stuff, so you could still get to the big nuts behind there if I needed to. But that's all set up now, so them hinges won't be coming off from the body now anyway. So yeah, all I've got to do is do these bolts like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But let's be honest, if you're stripping them out of an old car, they're probably going to snap off. But I did manage to run the tap through that insert as well. I managed to just get a small pair of point nose pliers and I'll run the tap through that. So we have got all the same bolts down there now. So I'm just going to nip all of these up now. All you can see is the back of my hand I split. Alright, so it's as easy as that. So obviously this is to try and keep the muck out of the back of the wheel arch, so yeah, all good. Right, I'll just do like this little one at the bottom, which I need to do that with a spanner because it sort of gets hooked in behind the wing. So yeah, that's it really. I'll do the other side and then crack on with something else. But that'll do for this video, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching and all that, and leave a message in the messages, like and subscribe and all that rubbish, and I will see you next time.